Today, we have a very special GF Spotlight with our Chief Operating Officer, John Rubino. I had the opportunity to sit down with him and talk about GF's response to the pandemic and how we adapted during this time.
I think as the pandemic started, it was a huge change for everybody throughout the country and throughout the world. As a company, GF was impacted in so many different ways. For our hotel associates that remained in place, they had to report to work every day with the fear of contracting coronavirus. Hotel jobs can simply just not be done remotely. It was really admirable to see all of the team members that reported to work every day and worked so hard and were willing to take on these added responsibilities to be able to serve the traveling public that still needed to be staying in hotels. We're just so appreciative to all of the team members that really pitched in to allow us to continue to operate our hotels. These team members really made us proud, and their hard work and dedication is something that we are so grateful for. For our corporate office team members, we were previously a very office-centric company, and when we received notice of office closures and stay-at-home orders, we had to quickly adapt and get our team members set up to be remote. Doing that for a year and a half, we found out that we really could function remotely, and we found our teams actually growing closer together because we had an opportunity to still work apart, but still work together. The most challenging part was really to make sure that our team members still had the opportunity to be collaborative, because we weren't in an office together. The fear was that we would grow apart, and not just in our personal relationships, but in our work relationships, where we had to work together on projects to accomplish our goals. But we were able to accomplish that. So we were fearful going into the pandemic, but we learned we can overcome this. With today's technology and adapting, we were able to overcome it. And because we have so many good team members that love working together, it was easy to stay in touch. It wasn't a chore. They wanted to be in touch with each other. So we were really able to thrive. It's exciting what's next for us. The pandemic was really a time of growth in hotel count for us. We specialize in receiverships and bank workouts. Although that's a portion of our business, we are growing our third-party management side, but the pandemic gave us the opportunity to take on more hotels. So what's next for us is getting these hotels to perform even better, is increasing their occupancy, increasing their rate, and really getting our team members to turn around hotels that were struggling, maybe pre-pandemic and during pandemic times, but getting them to really perform within their comp sets now. And we have a great team of leaders, both on property and in our corporate office, that are going to lead these hotels to where they need to be. Our sales and revenue strategy department is really thriving now, and they are in full gear, assisting our hotels drive that top line. And we have some great operations team members that are working really hard, that have developed processes and policies throughout the pandemic to make sure that these hotels recover as quickly as possible. So we are really excited about what the future holds for GF Hotels and Resorts, and looking at growing our third-party contracts as well, with many in the pipeline. So it's a very exciting time to be with GF Hotels and Resorts.